What's going on, Pokebattlers? I am PieceOPWN, and I feel that my last battle upload on this channel really didn't make an impact, primarily because it was horrible quality, lagged all the time, and really didn't talk about myself a whole bunch. So, just a quick overview. If you see any strange sets for me, don't be too shocked, because I hate totally broken sets and whatnot, like freaking Shell Smash Cloister, and I have random narration, so if you hear something random in this battle, then don't be too surprised. So yeah, this is a monotype battle I had against 22Gameman, and I chose monotype Poison, and the second I saw he chose monotype Psychic, I was just, yes, worst case scenario. So yeah, so I'm going to lead off with my Politoed to set up the rain, which is primarily for in case the opponent is monotype Fire, and this team is primarily made as monotype Poison. So yeah, so he's just gonna set up the Amnesia with his Mew, and I'm just gonna lock him into that because I want to get a safe switch into my Drapion, so that yeah, just so I can get a safe switch into Drapion, because either A, I could hit his Mew hard, or B, have a free choice of whatever comes in and hit that hard. So yeah, he's gonna go for the Amnesia on my switch, and that is his third one, so he won't. So he's pretty much just stuck. So I'm just gonna hit him in the face with a actually it's more like the belly, but regardless, I'm just gonna hit him in the face with a Night Slash. Gonna do about half, and after his leftover recovery, this is gonna be a 3-hit KO. So sort of wasted a bit of turns on this Mew, but you know, I guess he's just gonna fodder off because he's just staying in, keep on going for Amnesia. So yeah, so pretty much just finish him off with a Night Slash this turn. So that is bye bye Mew, and so now he's gonna go into his Metagross, and since I am locked onto Night Slash because I am Choice Scarfed, I don't want to risk Night Slash not being able to kill and have him deal a bunch of damage to me with an Earthquake. So I'm just gonna go into my what's this thing called, Wheezing, because because it's not the Duma, in case you get any of the references. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp to try to cripple his Metagross, but he predicts that, goes into his Reuniclus to take the Will-O-Wisp, so that's a good play on his part. And I'm just gonna switch out, go into my Politoed, because I am max HP, I'm pretty sure, but all I know is that I'm especially defensive on this Politoed, so I know I could take a Psychic, and I do take a Psychic, which is great. And I'm just gonna go for the Scald, and I do get the crit, so it's gonna do a bunch of damage to that thing, and I do get quite a few crits in this battle, but I don't really think they were a big game changer or whatnot. So he's going to go for the Shadow Ball. I don't know why he went for the Shadow Ball over the Psychic. Guess he was hoping for a special defense drop, but I'm pretty sure Psychic does the same. So I'm just going to be able to finish him off with another Scald, and that is bye-bye Reuniclus. So now I could safely Will-O-Wisp that Metagross if I get the chance. So now he goes into a Starmie, and I don't want Politoed to take a Thunderbolt to the face, so I'm going to go to my other special wall, my Venusaur, who is max HP, max special defense, and I take a Thunderbolt like a beast, so that is great. So I'm just going to stay in because I know I could take a Psychic and try to put that thing to sleep with Sleep Powder, but I do miss a Sleep Powder, which is kind of unfortunate, but you know, it really doesn't matter because yeah, you know, not much of a big deal. Would have been nice to put the thing to sleep, but it just didn't happen. So predicting another Psychic, I'm just going to go into my Drapion, and I'm just going to go straight for the Night Slash, because hell, so Night Slash is just going to do a bunch of damage to anything that comes in. So yeah, I get the useless crit right there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I get the useless crit right there, because, you know, sniper and whatnot. So now he goes into his Metagross, and same situation before. I know I can't kill him with the Night Slash, so I'm going to go into my Wheezing to avoid the Earthquake, but he predicts that, goes for the Zen Headbutt, and I know I could survive that because Impish, max defense, max HP. So I'm getting a little bit of Black Sludge recovery, and he's going to switch out fearing the Will-O-Wisp, and I am also going to switch out and go into my my Drapion as he goes into his Alakazam. So knowing that his Alakazam or he switches Alakazam into, or Fear, yeah, I'm kind of tripping over my words. That Alakazam was probably Magic Guard because he was probably predicting a Will-O-Wisp, but I'm just gonna outspeed him and finish him off with a Night Slash. So yeah, so now he's gonna go into his Metagross, and he's gonna go for the Earthquake, and yeah. So my Politoed is gonna take that rather well. I'm gonna live with a little bit of HP left. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go for the Scald and hoping for the burn because I was just mainly aiming for the burn, but I do also get a crit here, and he lives a little bit, so he's gonna kill me off with a Zen Headbutt. So now I could just come in and revenge kill with Drapion. So yeah, just Earthquake on the thing, and his last Pokemon is his Jirachi, and since I am locked onto Earthquake, I can hit that Jirachi hard, and Earthquake is probably the best move I have against that Jirachi. So at this point, it's pretty much good game, unless he could like flinch hacks me to death with Iron Head, which he doesn't. So yeah, Earthquake does a bunch of damage to that thing, doesn't kill. So yeah, it's pretty much my game here because I still have uh, Gengar who could outspeed and finish off with a Shadow Ball, and I also have uh, Toxicroak who can finish it off with a Sucker Punch. So yeah, that is a good game, 22Gameman, and really fun having a monotype battle for the first time. So yeah, that's about that, and thanks for watching, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe.